Hello and welcome to anyone who may be watching this. I'm Friend Loke and we're going to be playing a little bit more Shortest Trip to Earth. We're continuing where we left off last time and yeah, I think this is, Sector 3. There's a warp thing in here that teleports over there, but I do want to see the places in between, so yeah. Shiny. Ooh. Well, instead it's risky, but yeah, whatever. Okay, not that bad. Also, is everyone where they should be when out of combat? Yep. Is anyone super hurt? Here. For the moment, you're fine. You're not absolutely awful with plants. You're practically dead, so let's not have you. Where did the fire come from? Is this place just going to set people on fire? It's not nice. Huh. That's concerning. Here, you also go to sleep while we figure things out. Okay. Yeah, let's harvest. Do not hunt the birds, because let's be nice people. Now, what goodies did I get? Shroomery. Okay, so it's another garden, a backup one. I can probably scrap this one by now. Yeah. Because we now have a backup one. And it's nice to have metals to use. Lick system. Geez, that will take away like half the fun. No. Space station with nothing there. Oh. Oh. Huh. Blah, blah, blah. There was a war that prompted the squid people to attack. Yikes. Wow. That's a lot of metal. Well, it says it could be a trap, but yeah, whatever. Oh! What are you? Oh, resource pack. Organic synthetic metal. Okay. Yummy, yummy. I'm not sure if I will sacrifice that much metal. I'll probably need to save a ton of it for repairs. Organic objects, fun. Dead bodies. Okay, nature reserve. How fun. Investigate. Get some of that stuff. Huh. Yeah, let's leave them alone and get some fate points for the next run. Huh. Huh. Sure. Hey, give me some fuel. Thank you. Ah, there's something over here. A shipwreck. Fun. Okay, so that's more metal. Fun. I think that was the entire sector, so let's go over to Roddy. Ratai. This place has been weirdly peaceful, which is somewhat concerning. Large metal object. Hey, don't set us on fire. That's not nice of you. So many modules. Organics and synthetics into star fuel. Gives ship health. All this, it's a big fuel tank. Same one as what we have. So let's grab those, have them as backup. And bada bing, bada boom. Let's hope we don't get too beat up by asteroids. Okay, we don't have a ton of credits. Let's grab some metal. Oh, it's the container itself, not... Whoops. Yeah, paid for it, might as well grab it. For some reason I was thinking it was one of the little boxes. The ones that you're supposed to scrap. I mean, I can still scrap that for metal, but... yeah. Yeah, ship. How's everyone who's supposed to be healing up doing? Okay, Thomas Musk is doing fine. Jeremy Wally is also doing a bit better. I think that's everything in this system. I might do a quick little circuit around the outer side and see if there's anything flying out in Funland. I think I saw down there that Thomas is now fine. Yep. So one of you is... yeah. Here, let's... but then have you go back to sleep, and you... wait, what? Huh. Does this person just not have a job? Huh. Normally? Maybe. Quite possible. Okay. Oh geez, there's some things I can craft, but we are trying to save the metal, so let's not craft. Oh geez, something's coming for us. Hello. Well, took some damage, but I gained stuff. Tech artifact. Blah blah blah. Increases the accuracy. Ooh. Sure. How much is it? Oh, you're right. Those cost a fair bit of metal to upgrade. Is there anything we can really get away with replacing for... shields are nice, so let's not get rid of the shield battery. Might be able to get away with swapping out one of the smaller generators for now, just so I have that stealth detection. Getting hit by asteroids is not fun. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. Let's kind of see how everyone's doing after that Really, the person in the... That's... annoying. Oh, right, I also need to spend skill points. So, you're an amazing plants person, and you're good again, so here. Let's make you a little bit... Yeah, let's make you good repairs for when we're actually in combat and stuff. Here, let's... You... Okay, you're the guy who's there. I might... Yeah, let's level up your repair. Okay. You? Okay, but... Yeah. Where are you? Okay, stop making everyone flash. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Boom. Ooh. You need healing. So do you. Okay, that's who you are. Here. Level that up. Science officer. Not sure why I said science officer like that, but I sure did. Here, you focus on healing up while that person takes over there. Or, here. Yeah, they're slightly better at the bridge. Throw another cat in the cryo sleep just so we don't have to feed them as much. Really sucks that we've... I think the person who died from the asteroids was our other good shield person. So we've now lost both of them, unless I'm mistaken. Which I very well could be, but yeah. Well, this sector was disappointing. Fuel. Planet with an atmosphere. Locals are not intelligent. Yeah. Nani? What? Is this like an actual fast healing thing? Oh my. Well, that's amazing. Can't repair robots? No. That bit's not surprising. But, what? Wow. Here, let's put the stealth thing back, but yeah, let's bring that out whenever we need it. That's very useful. Anything outside? No? Pew pew! I mean, we're not using any explosives, so... Whee! So, ooh! Oh wait, someone still has a level? You! Well, it looks like it says you're a gun person, so sure, be a gun person. I can do this all day. Not gonna risk our health. Okay, good. That was quicker. Oh my. Here, depending on if we can get the metal here, we can manage to teleport back and drop off the metal. And then we won't have metal for using in our other stuff, but yeah. Well, I thought the other planet was a hot planet. Oh my. Jeez. Everyone's alive, right? Here, let's see what fun stuff is hiding over here. The cat barks. Huh. I do love the absolute nonsense that appears at the bottom thing down here sometimes. It adds character. Okay, who else will need healing? Yikes. There. You repair stuff if you are bored. Oh, actually, right, we're saving the metal. Okay, you look like a bridge person. You're definitely a plains person. And I guess you're the warp person? You know, the easier way to do that would be just to do... Wait, hold on. Aren't... Well, Tyanaman and Enman, you have been slightly demoted. I think it is 750 to do the thing, so... It says there is a fleet here, so... Oh, good. It's a friendly one. Skeleton ape? Huh. Here, let's sell some of our exotics to you, because we don't really need organics with our food production. Ooh, metal. Hello, gas giant. What you got for me? Here, risks metal. Yeah, sure. Okay, not a ton. Not a ton of fuel either, though, so... Ooh. Ooh, shiny. Now, let's see. Fun. Let's hope this hot planet is not as awful as the other one. Ooh, it has a moon with a lot of metal. Okay, when you said a lot of metal, I expected, like, just sitting there, not in a warehouse. Not complaining, but... Here, let's... Warpity warpity. There it is. Space station. We got some credits and organics, but yeah. Party. Sure. Oh, that's a fair bit of food. Okay, now. Well, this is a fun group of new friends. So, you might be good to throw at the science lab, but you're also a pretty good warp person. You, decent shields. Warp. What are you good at? Okay, you're also decent at shields. And let's save these as the new out of combat positions. When we enter combat, I'll figure out combat positions. Yeah, I know metal's low. We kind of sacrificed an absolute shipload of it. Yeah, star fuel. Oh, tiny bit of lag. Okay. Ooh. Okay, they do buy exotics. I'm gonna keep like 5 in case of events. Apparently we came at the right time because we're practically empty on fuel. Let's buy this one as well because we need it. Okay, yeah, 2 refueling stations, so we can definitely get some fuel back. Let's kind of go around the outside for exactly this reason. Metal object, disable the trap, get some explosives. Well, seize the moment. Oh! Fancy that. It wasn't trying to murder us. I think. Okay, let's get out of here. Gas giant. Well, that's some nice fuel. Here, let's... Okay. Combat positions. Except... Yeah. You do that. You stay there. Trying to find out who else does not have a job. Here, we'll find out in a moment. Oh, didn't realize you were hurt. But you should be fine. Hello. I don't appreciate that you think I'm the one who's gonna die here. So I'm going to choose to disagree with you. I'm gonna have you wait until I see who else is on all the other ships. Okay, EMP missile, anti-armor nuke. Ew. What has the best accuracy? I swear we had things more accurate than that. I assume we might be waiting for everyone to get to their stations. Or is it just a really small ship? This is gonna hurt. Okay, the EMP hit practically nothing. That hit a ton. That is what some would consider not very good. Oh, they've also jammed my warp thing, so... Huh. Fancy that. Okay, none of these cost metal to repair. Going to get the extra power going because we don't need the med bay and its stuff mid-combat. Okay, we finally got some damage on them. Oh, the EMP did get one of our shield generators. We also need some more shield generators at some point. Yikes. Okay, good. We're getting our shields going again. Oh, boy. Okay, so we've hit their shield generator. Let's try and take out their weapons. Although we really don't have much in the way of accuracy. Yeah, I guess let's aim for their power. If we take out the power, we take out the weapons. This is kind of the most accurate, so let's use it to aim over there. Jeez, this is probably going to be how we die. Blippi, join the repair crew. Come on. I probably should have made some nukes. Can I craft it mid-battle? Yeah, but it'll take a while. Yikers. We're probably dead. That gives an extra hull point. Let's place it in where the greenhouse is. Anything that's not of combat value right now, let's place down to get more hull points. But yeah, we're probably dead here. What can we scrap to have metal to repair with? Because, yeah. Okay, that is metal and synthetics. Let's scrap this. Yeah. Okay, now we have some more stuff to repair with. Let's hope their point defense doesn't take down that nuke. Okay, so we took down a decent chunk of their power. Sadly, electricity power, not their firepower. Okay, damages ship HP mostly, which we need to be able to stop them from actually killing us, which doesn't seem likely because we're... Oh, there we go. Oh right, we're on easy mode. Well, this is our final stand. Just for perspective of... Here. How do I show the roof of the ship? I know there's a way. Somewhere. Yeah, we're not doing too hot. Okay, what is... Come on. Oh, they repaired the reactor already. Great. Oh, we are kind of hosed. Dun dun dun. Do we have another laser cannon? Because... No. Oh. Okay, incendiary cannon, let's put you away because your things are being intercepted by the point defense. Dun dun dun. And this is not even the boss battle of the sector. That's the scary part. Ooh. Here, how does that compare to... Okay, it reloads faster, it covers a bigger radius, it's better asteroid defense. But geez, that was powerful. Here, let's get rid of one of the improvised lasers. Place down the point defense. Put our greenhouse back down. Geez, did they completely destroy whatever I put there? Let's put down the stuff we want repaired. Tora, let's get you doing your thing, but, well, let's get you repairing and then doot. Yikes. Like, that was bad. Okay, what? We need to do something to potentially bolster our might here, because we might not survive much more if we don't. Our shields were practically useless in that battle, which was a bit of a rude awakening. Having her kind of ready on the ray gun is not awful. Oh, yeah, we can swap those out. That gives us some more accuracy, which we kind of made a pretty good example of why that's important. Okay, this is a better battery than that. We don't need to turn our fuel into organics. Let's strap this for more repair materials. Whew. Jeez. Let's not strap the incendiary cannon. That has been part of our big deal here for a while. Let's strap some of the 5 billion containers we're holding on to. Here. That battle was a very rude awakening as to just how much we're out of... just out of the park here, just unable to compete with some of that. Ew. There. Let's put a plastic nuke in there just so we have it for the next fight. Jeez, that was brutal. Let's mine. Hopefully get some stuff going. It also, these two make so we can have the shields fully manned at all times, which is useful because then we don't have to waste the time having them travel back and forth between combat and out of combat. Who's coming over to us? Metal Trader. Sure, let's sell some exotics. Hey, you got some repair... Ooh. Hold on. Okay, so... You... Is that... Ooh, you take a ton of organics. I think death-tail lasers are decent from... Okay, this would make so we actually finally use explosives. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, whoa. What's this? It... Huh. It focuses on crew damage. Alliance Effector. So it's a laser that does not deflect, boosts ship HP. Yeah, let's buy that and replace one of the improvised lasers. Back to looking over here. Can't buy a death tail laser as well, sadly. Let's toss some of our exotics at them. Or as many as they are willing to buy, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't use explosives, so let's sell our explosives. A little bit of food. We're actually fine on Starfield for once. Let's repair the damage we can't repair ourselves. And here. Okay. Now as for what's next, let's go over here, see if we can get anything from this. let's mine. Okay, got some more metal, which is always nice. Maybe I want to fly that close to a star. Now, let's put everyone in combat positions for the big boss battle. Slap down another shield battery and... We have some extra people. So let's place down another point defense. Blippi, you've kind of got a promotion. There. That's kind of something. And you, Mr. Wally, are repairs. Okay. Let's do this. Beta boss battle time. Wait. Oh. Was that fight the boss battle? Huh. Well, that feels anticlimactic. Well, this is awkward. Well, that was Sector 3. Okay, am I being called out here? Okay. That's different looking. Why is it yellow? But we're in Sector 4. So, we completed Sector 3. And until next time, take it easy. Bye-bye. Oh, also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to do any of those things and would like to kind of help out. Because, yeah, being able to grow and have a bit more stuff going on to help me focus on doing this more will help me do more stuff. So, yeah, until next time, take it easy. Bye.